Okay, I'm going to be walking through Dash real quick, explaining all the features, how to set up tasks, run tasks, etc. So first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on your Add Tasks. Just here, you're going to select the store. Today I'm going to be showing Kith. Then you're going to go into monitor mode. You have three different variations here. You've got your keywords, your URL, and your variant. Most of the time you'll be using keywords unless you have early links, which will be URL, which is pretty self-explanatory. You'll click URL, and then in the monitor input here you'll drop a link, or the variant, which you will put a early link, and then you'll put in the format comma plus and then your keywords, which I'll explain. To show keywords, basically what you're going to want to do, for example, if you're going for the Off-White collab with Air Jordan, you would put plus Air, comma, plus Jordan, comma, plus off, comma, plus white. These are just examples of keywords. This might not be the right keyword setup. I'm just making things up right now. And then let's say there's a jacket. To make sure you don't pick up the jacket because you want to pick up the shoes, what you'll do is you'll put a negative in jacket, and that will make sure that the monitor doesn't pick up, or Dash doesn't pick up the jacket. It'll pick up the shoes instead. Or let's say there's a kids, you'll put grade school or GS to make sure it doesn't pick up a grade school or women's or so forth, whatever it may be. And that's how you put in your keywords. URL, basically just select URL and paste the URL in here. And the variant would be you post the URL, so something like this, and then you would put comma plus Air, comma plus Jordan, and then you would be able to pull up the link and also keywords afterwards. Checkout proxy. This is what you can use. This is basically will assign one proxy to a specific task. The task that you're creating right now, if you want to do that. If not, when you put in your proxies later in settings, proxies will automatically rotate by themselves, so you don't have to worry about anything. The proxies will automatically assign and rotate if banned or not working. So next you'll select your size. You've got your 4 through 18, and then one size, which is for like caps, or I guess that's it, just hats, caps, beanies, whatever. And then random, we'll select a size at random through 18 through 7. You're always gonna, for the most part, you're gonna always have CAPTCHA clicked on. New product depends on the drop. For now, it's not available because Hunter is fixing it. Quantity, normally I don't really mess with because most websites will only allow you to check out one item when checking out. So for the most part, just keep this one quantity, and then you can increase the tasks that you want to perform. Profile is going to be your checkout profile. So for this, I'm going to be using the test profile. But this is where you'll like select your credit cards. So this is like my credit card. And then your tasks. So if I want to set up 3 tasks, looking for a size 8, then I would select this and click 3 tasks and click add tasks. Then when I go to my next format, which will, add tasks. Now when I go to my, what the Jones? Oh, it's because I don't have a keyword in here. So for this, we're going to be using Kith. I'm just going to be using a URL. That way you guys can see the item pickup. Hello. And categories, footwear, sneakers. We're just going to select a random sneaker. For this, we're going to be doing some white PKs, it looks like. I have no idea what these are. Oh my gosh. Drop all. Sneakers. Come on, something work here. God, this website sucks so bad. Okay, we're going to be using these, the Adidas I593 or something. I don't know, 5923. Copy. copying this, adding a size. All sizes are available, so it doesn't matter. URL is going to be monitor mode because I have, in this case, would be like considered an early link. And then I'm going to add my tasks, which then my tasks will come here, which you can see. So test profiles, because I'm not checking out product, size, captures are on, store, ID, status. This is going to be start, stop, and delete. And then this is going to be like where you can make quick fixes to your tasks, and then always make sure to hit save task at that. Top right corner is a mass URL replacement link. So if like you're running keywords and none of them are picking up and somebody drops the link in Discord, you're gonna paste your link into the replacement URL, click replace all URLs, and they'll automatically, even if they're running, they will automatically divert to the new link that you've put in. Profiles are going to be simple. Make sure you don't put spaces. Always use capitals. Not like that. And so forth. Jeez, always, man. Card number, same thing. Make sure you don't put spaces in here. Phone number, just type right away. Don't put a bracket at the end of your area code. It'll do it by itself. Simple. And then, and then once you're all done, you have one use only right here. I recommend unclicking that. That way your credit card can get used as many times as you want. So after you check out one item, you can check out a ton more. If you only want that credit card to be used one time, then obviously click that. And then click save right here after you've named it. You can click here, and then you can pull up that information and hit load after. Pull up all your stuff and edit it later on. Then make sure you hit save again. Next, we're going to go into settings. Oh shoot, sorry, one more thing. Here up in the top right corner, this is how you export. This is how you, or one of them's export, one of them's import, so you can save all your profiles. All you do is like click the button, save it onto your desktop, and then you can reactivate them. When you're on like a server, then you can click the open button, load the profiles, and they'll all come in here. Yeah, settings, monitor display, depending on how many proxies you have, obviously. It's going to depend how fast you're running monitor display. Without proxies, I recommend 3500. Always make sure these are pretty much the same. Air delay is if you're running for monitoring. So if I want like items to pick up very quickly, I'm going to set 15, but since I want my tasks delayed a little bit to make sure that they're like spaced out and not getting picked up and banned, I'm going to set my air display to 5000, just to avoid that ban. Auto click CAPTCHA, always have that on. It's just going to make your checkout quicker when you're going into your CAPTCHA window. Proxies can be pasted into here, and then they can be saved, which you click here. This is an automatic link to copy proxies, by the way, which we don't use because we're out of the supply gang only. Proxy tester, basically pretty self-explanatory here. You control V, then you hit test proxies, and it'll test on your right hand side. This is going to obviously come out bad because it's not a proxy, but it'll also spit out your speed as well on the right side. Next, this is very important for release date. This is the first thing you want to do 10 to 7 minutes before, after you've already set up your tasks. And you're basically ready to go. You're going to click open YouTube. You're going to sign into an old Gmail account. The later, the better. This is going to help you get one-click CAPTCHAs instead of having to solve CAPTCHAs during release, making your checkout experience a lot faster. So you're going to put in your information, put in your password, and you're going to click on a YouTube video, and you're going to have that running in the background. So you're just going to minimize that. Then you're going to open up your CAPTCHA window, and you're going to go to your tasks. So in this case, I'm only going to run one task because I don't have any proxies running in. I'll get a soft ban from Kith because they are hard asses on it. So right away, you're going to see it going to payment, going through the whole process, waiting for a CAPTCHA. I've got my auto click on, so it did it by itself. I'm going to have to solve this because I'm not running an old Gmail account. But they're submitting billing, processing, and it's going to say unsuccessfully checked out because, yeah, payment declined because I'm using test profile. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Trash can to delete. You could remove all. You can start all here. load your tasks, save your tasks, same deal as your profiles. I think that's pretty much it. Boys, good luck, cook out, peace out.